Hey Sydney, it's Kevin. Just wanted to recap from our lesson the other day. This is your original swing with the driver. Face on the left. Our main problem was your left arm is very straight here, which is great. And then when you get to impact, you like to bend it. And that's why you top the ball. So if you look here, I remember we talked about this a lot, you fail to hit down enough with your driver. That's only because your left arm is bent and then the club is going this way. We want all of that preferably in a straight line. Okay? So let's clear all of that, and then there's your follow through. The only reason you top that ball severely was because of your left arm breaking down. On the right side, you had a bad swing here because you were too close to the ball. So you can see where the club head goes. Totally missed it. So if you look at this gap, which is between the butt end of the club and your body, the circle's only that big. And now if we play it, watch that change. So your hands obviously want to be further than that. Naturally, that's what your body wants to do. So I had to back you off of the golf ball. Okay. And this was even before we went through the rest of the lesson. I had you back away, so you still hit that one on the heel of the club. Let's go to the more improved swings. Okay. When we do that, one, we had to get you hit down more. So I put this driver right on the ground. And I put the ball on the ground so you could try to hit the driver off the deck, and I knew you could potentially do it just by focusing on hitting down and finding the low point in the swing. Left arm was already straighter, just naturally. So you have a very good athletic motion into the golf ball. And here you can see left arm still bent. That's impact. If we straighten it out, it's going to be even better. Okay? So now we're going to go on the right. You can watch it in full speed. Okay? And see what it looks like dynamically.
Good.
So this was just you trying to encourage your left arm being straight and hitting down.
Good.
Play it one more time. Balance was awesome.
Good.
Okay? So now we did this drill where a low point needs to occur where I put the tee down. You need to sweep it off the tee like you're hitting a driver off the deck. But the the golf ball is on a tee, so you're swinging the driver down enough and your left arm is straight.
No, I'm going to move in a second. So we put the tee down so you can sweep the tee and hit down, right? Now you're just going to focus on that tee and sweep it off the ground.
So if I go to impact, that was one of your better swings. Left arm's not perfect, okay, but it was getting better. And then this worked into your iron lesson the other day, so I'm going to bring that up, okay? On your iron lesson, here's one of your original swings on the left. Two things I want you to look at first. One, does your head stay centered? So I'm going to draw a circle around that. Let's see if it does. Right now your head is good. Now it comes up a little bit. So you can see your forehead is above the circle. Then it has to go back down. Then it goes back up. We didn't get to talk about that in the lesson because I was more worried about you hitting down through the ball. But now you can see that's one of your key problems, is your head moving. And again, your left arm is bent at impact. After the lesson and a couple drills, we got you here on the right with a better setup. So if you look at your setup here on the left, Look at the difference. Your left arm, for example, was a little kind of set back this way, and then the club was this way. Now we encourage your setup all to be more in a straight line by putting your hands forward. It helps you hit down through the ball. So hands forward, weight forward, that's how you hit down. We went into the bunker, I put a line down, and you had to follow through on the left side of the line, forward towards the target. So after doing that, I'm just going to keep that line there and see if you can get back at impact. Great backswing, good little practice swing. Much better. I know you didn't hit this shot great, and that's okay. It's only because you weren't fully committed to it. Alright? Now, you're going to set up. And your left arm straighter again, which is good. Let's see how you do. Better. Much better. Especially compared to, let's go to your first driver swing. So now you look at your left arm, this is how important it is. Look at your left arm there. You're stuck. On the right, you're not. You're driving down through impact. You're doing a great job. Do the drills that I told you. You have an awesome swing. You have awesome potential. Just practice, 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 and trust me, you're going to be one of the better lady golfers at Crestmont by far if you just know how to get through impact, and I think you will after our 2 lessons. Thanks, and